stream, I'm going to talk about how to manifest good health using the law of assumption. Now, if you're new here, I'm doing a giveaway, guys. Once I get 2,000 subscribers, or when I finish this 30-day challenge, because I'm doing a 30-day manifestation challenge where I come on here every day, or really every night, and do a live stream and talk about manifestation. This is day 21. We're almost there, guys. Almost to day 30. It's been rough, but I've been hanging in there. All right, let's get into this. So, what is law of assumption? Now, this is from Neville Goddard. He teaches what law of assumption is and how to use law of assumption to manifest your desires. So, I'm reading from my computer here. Law of assumption is a positive thinking technique that states that your beliefs and assumptions shape your reality. It suggests that you can manifest your desires by changing your beliefs about yourself and the world. So, guys, when you change your beliefs about yourself and how the world works in your reality, then you'll do a complete 360 and you'll start living a whole different reality than what you live right now. Because most of us have a negative vibration going on when we are manifesting things in our life. Because things that's going on in this 3D world is negative. Majority of the things are negative, and it's keeping us on a low vibration. So you need to practice law of assumption to change your reality from a negative reality to a positive reality. Now, you're going to have days where you have negative thoughts and everything, but if you make the positive thoughts the majority, you will have less negative days and more positive days. So, this is how this technique works, guys, as far as pertaining to health. So, for example, you have some type of health problem that you're dealing with, and you've been dealing with it for most of your life. And you probably think to yourself, man, I don't like this issue. I wish it can go away. I wish this health issue can go away. I'm getting tired of being sick all the time. If you're saying that to yourself on a regular basis, you are giving it power. You're giving that illness, sickness, or whatever you have power. And you're going to stay sick. What you need to do is flip it and say, I'm glad I have good health. I'm glad I have energy every day. So you need to think positive about your health. And you do that every day. As you do that every day, eventually your health is going to get better. And also, you can visualize yourself being better with full of energy. So you'll say these affirmations, and you also will act on these affirmations. So if you say, I feel so healthy and full of energy, visualize yourself with full of energy, you know what I'm saying? Running, jumping, just doing things that make you feel very energized. Hey guys, when you come in here, please hit that like button for me. It really helped me out if you hit that like button for me. And drop a comment, because I'm going to give away free money to 3 people that comes in here, hit the like button, drop a comment, and that is subscribed to my channel. But I need you guys to come in here every day until the 30 days is up and comment and hit the like button and everything. And you could be a winner of this free money. All right, now back to regular scheduled program. So, so not only you'll say these affirmations, to yourself, because self-talk is very, very important. Without self-talk, guys, somebody else will be dictating your reality, because you will be listening to them, and all you're going to do is regurgitating everything that person have said about you. Now your reality is their reality, really. It's kind of like they controlled you. They programmed you to live a different reality than that what you really meant to be or really meant to experience. So always talk to yourself. Self-talk is very, very important. If you don't do any self-talk, then somebody else is doing the self-talk for you, because the subconscious mind is already feeding into negative vibration on this earth. So when they hear something that's already been implanted into your subconscious mind, then it's going to be familiar with that, whatever it is, because it's similar to what the subconscious mind has been impressed upon, has been used to. Whatever was embedded in the subconscious mind when you was a child is running in the background like a tape recorder. It just continue cycle, just keep running the same thing over and over. And when somebody says something, it's you feeding in there. It's not going to respond because you're giving it something it's already used to. So you want to always do some self-talk. If somebody says something about they doubt you or something, you come back and say, no, I'm very confident about myself. I know I can accomplish this. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, always say that to yourself. And that'll keep your mind healthy. So it's not only your body that's unhealthy, your mind, your thoughts are unhealthy. So once you reverse your thoughts into something positive, then whatever sickness you have will be reversed also, because it all starts with a thought. So when this thought is vibrating on a regular basis and is on a frequency that is a low frequency, then that's when whatever sickness you have, that's how it came about. Because the thought was negative, and the thought was continually to grow. It was continually to grow. Am I saying that right? It was growing continuously. Yeah. Sometimes I can't talk this late at night, but it's going to grow continuously because you keep thinking about that. Sometimes you don't even know that you keep thinking about the same thing over and over. But if it's something that really touch your emotions, you're going to be thinking about it all the time. So as you're thinking about it all the time, the subconscious mind grabs onto that, and now it's a program. And what programs do? Like on a computer, they run over and over and over, keep running, never stop. It's kind of like an infinite program that's just running on and on and on and on. Just like we walk, we can talk. It's not a program that's going to be breaking, unless we go through some type of trauma, we might stop talking. But really, nothing can't really break our bond that we have with the subconscious mind as far as the function of our body. It's a bond that has been connected with the subconscious mind and our body, everything that's going on in our body. So when we talk, walk, eat, do all those things on a regular basis, it's already embedded in the subconscious mind that this program is going to keep running. It's going to keep running until it's broken from a very tragic experience. That's the only way it can be broken. It has to be so tragic that it disrupt the program that's going on. For example, you get in a car wreck, you break your leg, now you can't walk. That's a tragic experience that breaks the bond that you have with your body and your subconscious mind, because that's something physical, but it's still going on in your subconscious mind. So as you build yourself back up by continuing trying to walk every day, then leg will heal, now you're back walking, because it's already been a memory that you know how to walk. But since it's broken in the physical world, it has to heal. Once it heals, the subconscious mind is going to try to heal it, because it wants to do its job. The job is to keep you living. So to keep you living has to correct everything that's stopping you from living. So let me go in more detail on how to use the law of assumption to heal yourself or have good health. So this is one thing I do every day when I get up in the morning. I go into the mirror, I look in the mirror and say, I love myself, I love myself, I love myself. I say that like 7 times. And then I say, I am healthy, whole, and complete. I am healthy, whole, and complete. I am healthy, whole, and complete. So I say that 7 times every morning. And then after I say that, while I'm looking in the mirror, I'm looking like right into my eyes, because they say the eyes are the window to your soul. So I look deep into my eyes when I look in the mirror and say these affirmations. And then after that, I smile. So that's another method or technique you can use to stay healthy. Now, if you're not healthy, like I said earlier, you're going to change that negative experience that you're having with your health into a positive experience. Don't even acknowledge that you're sick anymore. You're going to start saying this. Let me read something for you. This is some of Neville Goddard's teachings. So he says here, you have to believe that you are already healed. And you have to focus on being healed. Focus on already being whole and complete. So don't focus on the illness. Whatever illness it is, stop focusing on that and focus on being whole and healthy. And visualize yourself just jumping around, happy, full of energy, and not sick. You know, from any type of sickness, from flus, colds, any type of condition, health condition that has to do with anywhere on your body, any allergies or whatever that's going on. Don't even think about it no more. Ignore that. Ignore that reality and start thinking about healthiness. Think about your skin is healthy. Your legs are healthy. Your hands, just your whole body. Go through your whole body. Examine your whole body and self-talk. Give yourself a good talking to, and say positive things about your health. That's why I say whole, and I'm whole and complete and healthy. So let me read something else here. So like I was saying, you can shift the negative into positive. You can do a complete shift as you tell yourself every day, I am whole and complete. I am healthy. I feel good. I feel energized. Say all those things. That's what Neville Goddard, said. Say all these things to reverse the illness. Because really, none of this really exists. It's all just something that we're experiencing. And it doesn't last forever. So as you focus on good health, it's going to change. It's going to change to good health. But if you are sad, depressed, and don't like being sick, you focusing on sickness. So you're going to get more sickness. The universe is going to send you more sickness, send you more experiences to have that'll make you sick. That's why some people say, man, why I keep catching a cold? You know why? Because you was focusing on the cold. You're probably telling everybody every day, man, I'm sick right now. I feel so bad. Next day, yeah, I'm still sick. I feel so bad. Oh man, I don't know when it's gonna go away. This sickness is, you focusing on it. You need to stop saying all these negative words that's associated with sickness. You need to start saying, I'm getting better. Today I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I'm gonna be very healthy. I'm very whole. I'm very complete. I'm feeling so good. I'm feeling so energized. You need to say that every day. And I guarantee you, your situation is going to change. And also visualize yourself every day being whole and healthy and energized. Whatever sickness, whatever this, I'm not a doctor. I'm not here to say, hey, just sit up here and think about being healthy and don't address the actual issue, especially a disease, a real fatal disease or chronic disease. You know what I'm saying? The big C word, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to say that because I'm not trying to say that this is going to heal you because I'm not a doctor. I'm just saying that it helps. First of all, you already bought into the medical industry. You bought into the doctor. Only the doctor can heal you with these medicines, with these chemicals. So you already bought in that. So it's going to be hard for you to just say, okay, forget all this. I'm just going to believe in myself that I can heal myself. It's not going to happen just like that. You already been programmed to believe in a doctor. So what you can do, you still go to the doctor and everything. Try not to take the pills and everything. Try a natural way. Go to maybe a naturopath doctor. But while you're doing that, say these affirmations. Visualize yourself being healed, being healthy. And what you're doing is you are projecting how you feel inside into the outer world. So if you're feeling healthy and whole inside, you're going to feel healthy and whole on the outside. So something is going to happen where you might get introduced to some natural products that'll heal you. Or you might get introduced to somebody that can show you some other type of things, some acupuncture, whatever, any type of alternative medicine that'll help you heal, because you said you are healthy and whole. If you're saying that you are healthy, you're going to be introduced to things that are just going to make you healthy. Or it might just happen. You might just wake up one day and say, I feel good. I feel healed. It can happen like that. Most of the time when it happens like that, this person is so engulfed, I'm up here mispronouncing words, engulfed in being healed and being healthy, the subconscious mind goes to work and heal the body. It happens like that. I've seen a lot of things happen to people that really believe that they can heal themselves and that the body is healing themselves. They believe so deeply that it happened. Now, some people, well, most of us, I say 99% of us, believe that only the doctor can heal us. But if you transition into, I know I can heal myself, gradually, while you're still, attending to the doctor, going to the doctor, while you're talking to yourself, visualizing, having that good feeling that you're healthy, somewhere down the road, you're going to start changing. You're going to start getting better. Haven't you heard of people that's on their deathbed and they got this chronic disease, they're about to die, but they're in good spirits. They're feeling good. They never complained the whole time they were sick. And all they talked about is, when I get out of here, I'm going to do this. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to have so much fun doing this and doing that. They don't even acknowledge they're sick. And when the doctor comes in there, this happened to somebody I've read an article about this person. This person kept laughing every day. He was laughing, staying positive. And as the weeks went by, they was in the hospital the whole time. One day the doctor came in there to check him out, and they said, hey, your condition is getting better. We didn't think this was going to happen because this is a chronic disease or whatever, but you're getting better. And it was because he was in good spirits. He was always happy. He was talking positive. So eventually he got better and was able to leave the hospital. So again, this is just for entertainment purposes. YouTube, I'm not claiming that there's a quick fix to being healed. I'm not saying the natural way will do it, because I'm not a doctor. But if you think positive all the time, visualize yourself being healthy, you can turn around this condition that you have, or this illness or sickness that you have. Because you believe in yourself, you start creating a world within you that's all about health and wholeness, and now it's going to reflect in the outer world. Instead of being sick, you're going to be healthy. You're going to feel good again because you already was feeling good inside. Now you're going to be feeling good on the outside. Now you're going to experience things that's going to make you feel good, make you be healthy, make you stay healthy, just because you kept a positive thought within your mind. So this is what Neville Goddard said. Do these techniques, do these things. Don't wait till you get ill. Do them now when you're healthy, because as you keep seeing yourself healthy, keep saying these things that or positive and healthy thinking. Now, to give you positive, or those that are positive and healthy thoughts, you're going to stay healthy. Don't wait until you get ill to start using this technique. You want to use it now to stay healthy. You don't want to go into illness. I know Dolores Cannon, if y'all know who she is, she's an author on a lot of books, and she talks about the body healing itself and that we was not made to be sick. And it makes sense because when you cut your finger, if you don't put nothing on it, it will heal itself. So that tells you right then and there that the body tries to heal itself when it's met with something, when something is wrong, or when something goes wrong, or when some type of trauma or something hits the body and causes the body to relapse, or have if the body is cut or whatever, the body is going to try to heal itself because that's what it's made to do. It was made to heal itself. So we wasn't meant, I don't know if we wasn't meant to die, but I know we wasn't meant to be sick. All these things, all these sickness and illness that we supposedly get, we're not supposed to get that. And it's because we're not thinking correctly. We're thinking negative too much. And we're running a program where sickness is part of life, which it shouldn't be part of life. Things that we consume cause sickness. Things that we listen to cause sickness. And things we tell ourselves causes sickness. And none of this was meant to be. So try these techniques, guys. Say these affirmations every day. You can come up with your own, just as long as positive affirmation about being healthy. Visualize every day yourself healthy and full of energy. And think on a positive level all the time. And also in the outer world, do the exercise. Eat right. And eating right might be different with everybody. Because what I found out, some people can eat some things, then, other people may be able to eat that, but some other people can't eat it because we have allergies and whatnot that we developed when we was younger. But we know that most vegetables, now some vegetables that are not good, most vegetables are good, so really consume more vegetables than anything else, and fruits, but fruits with low sugar. Consume them more than anything else. Any processed, anything that comes in a box, consume those two things more than anything else. That's all I can tell you. But do your own research on that. Do your own research on the right foods to eat. And do your own research on yourself. Find out your blood type. Because each blood type, which I'm working on that as far as getting more information on that, each blood type eats certain type of foods. But I know this much. We wasn't meant to eat meat, because if we did, our teeth would be big like lions and tigers, because those teeth are big enough to eat raw meat. That's why we have to cook it, because our teeth are not meant to eat meat. So I'm not saying become a vegetarian. I'm just saying learn more about beef, pork, chicken, and try your best to stay away from it. Because once you learn about it, you're going to want to stay away from it. Especially when you find out all the chemicals and stuff they put in it. Turkey too. Even though turkey is a leaner meat. So I'm just saying, if you can't stop eating meat completely, just consume some turkey once in a while. Because that's lean meat. The meats that are fat, like pork, beef, chicken, that stuff is reason why they're fat, it's so full of chemicals, it's crazy. And on a turkey, I'm sure it got chemicals in it too, but it's a leaner meat, and you probably want to go to a farmer's market or Whole Food and get the turkey without the chemicals in it. Now you can get the beef and pork without chemicals in it, but it's still a meat that shouldn't be consumed because it's not a lean meat. So that's just my suggestions on that. You go and do your own research, find out for yourself what type of foods is good for you to eat. But I say all that to say this. Think healthy thoughts, eat healthy foods, and I'm telling you, your reality will change for the better. You will become a better, healthy person than you was before. All right, I'm about to end this. I think I got one person here at a time. Maybe one person came here while I was talking about this subject. But it's all good, you know what I'm saying? You have good days, you have so-called bad days. Or you just have days where you have a lot of people come here. Some days you don't. But I'm just going to learn from this live, and I'm going to learn about the title that I use. Maybe it wasn't a good title. Maybe I need to come up with a better title next time. But I'm going to learn from it. So I want to experience the good and the so-called bad just to learn, so I can stay doing the right thing. But before I go, I have a free ebook that I'm offering. Click down in the description, click on the link. It's called Every Word Has Power. Talks about how words are very powerful and you can use certain words to manifest things in your life. Click on that link. It's absolutely free for the ebook. Download that to your phone or your computer. And also, guys, I said earlier in this live that I'm doing a giveaway, 3 people. The top person that supported me the most, that person might get about $50. The next one, the second person that's in second place, get 25, and then the last one gonna get like 15. So if you want just some free money for like gas or food or something, please keep coming to my live. Hit that like button. Also drop a comment down below. And make sure you're a subscriber, because you're not gonna win anything if you're not subscribed. And that's it. On that note, peace, create, and manifest.